What's up, everybody? It's Billy with Altcoin Buzz. Hope everybody's having a fantastic weekend. Bitcoin at $11,215, just under a $200 billion market cap with a Bitcoin dominance of 62%. The entire crypto market cap is just under $322 billion. Ethereum, even on the day, XRP down about 2%, Litecoin down about 2%, Bitcoin Cash down 3% on the day. EOS down 1.9% on the day, and Binance Coin just about even. If you've been enjoying these videos, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, ringing that bell, and liking this video. Let's take a real quick look at crypto Twitter. Altcoin Buzz has tweeted out, outside the top 20 altcoins we covered most throughout the bear market are Engine, MCO, Link, BAT, Tomo, HPB, Theta, Nulls, KMD, SHA, and UBT. Working products, leadership, tech, business. We will be adding XTZ, NRG, Foam, QNT, UDOO, CEL, APPC, XSN, and REN. What else are we missing? Let us know in the comments. We want to know, and we really want to hear who has a working product right now, who has the ability to lead in this market, especially with the niche that they are trying to develop in. Who has the best tech and who has some of the best business practices in the space. If we miss somebody here, we want to know. Let us know in the comments section. You know, some of the common themes for some of these projects listed in this tweet was that during the bear market, there were no complaints. The ICO money was spent diligently and responsibly, and products were made. The teams put their head to the ground, got to work, didn't complain about the bear market. You know, we all know what Engine's been up to. Okay, they've been working with Minecraft. Link with their Oracle developments, high performance blockchain being the only blockchain project with a hardware solution to scaling. Theta, Nulls, KMD, SHA, UBT all got to work during this bear market. Tomochain is now listed on Binance DEX. That's big news for Tomo fans out there. Tomochain tweeted out, "We are thrilled to announce our listing on Binance DEX. Tomob and BNB trading pair will be available on July 7th at 3 a.m. We are setting up a trading competition to encourage trading activities in our community. Stay tuned for more details." All right, if you're interested in that trading competition, we'll have that linked in the description. The native token of Tomochain remains as Tomo. With the creation of Tomob, a part of the native Tomo is migrated to the Binance chain. Users will be able to migrate between Tomo and Tomob and vice versa using Tomo Bridge. The transaction cost is 1 Tomo. The target was to have 2 million Tomo migrated to Tomob. The target was achieved in less than 4 days at press time. There are 765 transactions with more than 2.1 million Tomos swapped via Tomo Bridge. Tomo is down about 10% in US dollar value, 7% in Bitcoin value, ranked number 120. With a $44 million market cap, and their 24-hour trading volume is about $3.3 million. All right, this from Altcoin Buzz News. Monero reveals several security vulnerabilities on its blockchain. Based on reports, until March 2019, XMR miners had access to crafted blocks that could have forced Monero wallets to accept fake deposits for an XMR amount the intruder would choose. Research also revealed that access could have been exploited to steal from the cryptocurrency exchanges. As a reward for improving the safety of the cryptocurrency, the researchers were awarded 45 XMR, equivalent to about $3,900. 5 denials of service, or DOS attack vectors were also disclosed, with one of them tagged as critical. In addition, a CryptoNote-specific vulnerability was found. It gave fraudsters access to take down nodes into the cryptocurrency's networks using malicious data requests. A number of projects on CryptoNote is also believed to be susceptible to this vulnerability. All right, based on reports though, 8 of the vulnerabilities have been fixed, but 1 remains undisclosed as developers resolve it. Thus far, none of the disclosed vulnerabilities have been exploited. Toward the end of the last year, Monero developers fixed a major bug that could have given access to attackers to double spend and destroy XMR. All right, glad to see that that's being improved on, and there is an effort to try and fix those bugs. Let us know in the comments section some of your favorite privacy coins. I do think if Monero can continue to develop and continue to fix some of these problems that they're having, that we could see Monero have some growth in the future. I am bullish on privacy coins, not all privacy coins, but the ones that will inevitably be adopted. Monero is up about 3.8% in US dollar value, with Bitcoin value up 6.4%. The market cap is about 1.7 billion, with the 24-hour trading volume of around $223 million. Litecoin fans, just a reminder, 28 days away from the halvening. This is from ambcrypto.com. What should we expect next from the silver coin? Okay, from the early lows of trading at $30 in the initial days of 2019 to trading at $118 7 months later, Litecoin broke major resistance levels, you can say that again, and rose by over 288% this year. With just 28 days to go for the Litecoin block reward halvening event, speculation and price predictions post-event have already begun. So what should we expect? So however, an immediate price reduction or spike right after the event was not something the charts exhibited during the past halvenings of Bitcoin and Litecoin, and the past halvenings of the King coin. No abrupt change in its evaluation were witnessed. Prices did go up, but only at a steady pace, as noted by the well-known community member Plan B. Bitcoin took time to climb high after the halvenings, and subsequent bear cycles were longer than the ones prior. Here's a little TA chart that kind of shows the Bitcoin halvening from 2020 and what Plan B's predictions are of that. Okay, so Galaxy Digital CEO Mike Novogratz recent speculation that Bitcoin was in a consolidation phase in the corridor between $10,000 and $14,000 could indeed be true. Litecoin, being a fork of the Bitcoin core client, had mimicked the latter's price movement since its inception. Similar to the digital gold, its silver counterparts underwent a significant surge after the event, but not immediately. Litecoin down about 1% in US dollar value on the day, up 1.2% in Bitcoin. Ranked number 4 with a $7.4 billion market cap, a 24-hour trading volume of $3.3 billion. What do you all think about Litecoin's halvening? Are we going to see any price dumps? Is this baked in already? Or is this going to be an event that's going to cause Litecoin to catch up with Bitcoin dominance and to chip away at its Bitcoin price comparative? Let us know in the comments section. We would love to hear from you. Wanted to bring this Bitcoin price analysis to you from Smith at Bitcoinist.com. Bears and bulls fighting in a tight range. Okay, over the last 4 days, Bitcoin's price has been consolidating within a $1,000 range, clearly forming an asymmetrical triangle. Price action is squeezing, resulting in the range becoming tighter as market prices near the end of the triangle. A clear breakout or breakdown will present a great trade opportunity in the coming days. Okay, we'll see about that. Bitcoin price 4-hour analysis. Here's a little chart right here. We're going to have this linked in the description for you. On the 4-hour chart, we can see an asymmetrical triangle is formed as a result of the most recent pullback to $9,600 from a yearly high around $13,900. Price action range is becoming increasingly narrow as price levels near toward the end of this triangle. Okay, so we're expecting to see some movement. It looks like around the 12th or 13th is the end of that triangle right there. Okay, this is a strong sign of suppression as trading range begins to tighten. After a large move, an explosive move must happen thereafter. The same concept can be applied to a spring. In the same way, when a spring or coil is suppressed, it will eventually spring back open. This concept is commonly seen with the indicator Bollinger Bands. The best way to approach trading Bitcoin over the coming days is to assume a break to the upside or downside of the highlighted triangle will result in further movement in that direction. This presents a greater risk-reward breakout trade opportunity. Key levels to look out for if the price level breaks to the downside are $9,700, $9,300, $8,900, and $8,300. Current market price sits directly on the 50-day moving average for 4-hour time frame. This is commonly seen on the weekends as volume drops and market prices return to a common median, which in this case is the 50-day moving average at $11,300, which also happens to be the 4-hour point of control. This again backs up my thesis, or Smith's thesis, of an explosive move coming over the coming days as price levels appear to be suppressed. All right, so that was the 4-hour chart. There's also a pretty good review of the 30-minute analysis as well. We'll have this linked in the description. Make sure you're being careful out there with your trading. In my opinion, I'm just holding the Bitcoin that I have, and I am dollar cost averaging on a monthly basis on the same day with the same exact buys. I believe in this long term. However, if you do trade, there's some big movement that might be happening here soon, according to some of this fundamental TA. And we'll have this all linked in the description for you if you want to check it out. All right, so Michael Novogratz has recently stated that he believes Bitcoin is in an accumulation zone between $10,000 and $14,000, and he expects those levels to stay put for quite some time before our next movement up. My question for you is, what do you think that's going to mean for altcoins? Is that going to allow Bitcoin to eventually go sideways for a while so we can see some of this dominance chip away? Or is Bitcoin just going to continue to receive more and more Bitcoin dominance and rise in that Bitcoin dominance? Let us know in the comment section. We want to know. If you've been enjoying these videos, please consider subscribing to our channel, ringing that bell, liking this video, sharing it on Twitter, and checking us out on Instagram. It's your pal Billy with Altcoin Buzz. Until next time, peace.